Hello, 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 hi. How's it going? How's it going, everybody? How's it going? How's it going? So I'm here streaming on my Linux computer. It is what is it? Friday, it's January 24th. I have about 1 hour exactly to prepare for my interview. Hello, Chris. Is that how you say it? Chris. And I saw Hotline. I saw Mr. Glass. So yeah, I am streaming a bit earlier. Yes. I have a technical interview. Um, Mostly what I'm doing this is so I can more easily explain and not sound like an idiot when I go to my interview, which is in like 2 hours and is an hour away. The plan is to hopefully go through a couple neat code questions and then and hopefully this will help prepare me to at least get used to explaining my thinking. So like I'm going to meet, I've met the technical lead so far. I'm going to meet another web developer on the team. Here again. Hello, Senior Fantastic. Welcome back. Welcome, man. I'm sure you'll succeed. Really? Really? Yeah, I'm sure I will too. I'm sure I will too. I'm sure I'll succeed from my boss. Actually, the boss I'm dealing with is like a woman, and like the guy, my actual like boss is like out. I think it's ran by like two siblings or something. It's like a sibling company that runs like a land ownership company. And like I guess I'm working with what I assume to be the sister of the land auction company. So yeah, I'm gonna be helping rich people buy land in my state, and so yeah, that's kind of but whatever, I guess. I do. I end up doing a lot of cringe things for rich people that pay a lot of money and end up screwing me over later in life. But whatever. That's how we make a living. But yeah. So yeah. So yeah, definitely a bit more of a technical stream. Will you buy a property in Egypt? God, I wish. I wish. I was thinking, I don't know, maybe somewhere in South America. Maybe in South America if I can like get around laws and ownership and whatnot. Probably Chile or Argentina. Retro cosmonaut milliman. Oh yes. I thought about like going to Georgia too for a while, but honestly, before I die, I really want to go to Japan and yeah, Freemasons. Yeah, the Freemasons are employing me essentially, or the equivalent. But if I get this job, it's hopefully going to be a stable job. It's one of those work in place jobs. It's an in-office job, so it's not like I don't work remote. I literally have to commute there. I have to be work with a bunch of boomers and yeah. And my coworker is younger than me and my tech lead is older than me. So I'm like in the middle age-wise. Like the guy I'm like one of the developers I'm meeting is like probably fresh out of college. Dude's probably like using LLMs like all the time and stuff. I don't know. Maybe he's been coding since he was a baby. I won't know until I meet him, but he doesn't look that experienced. If you know what I mean. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started with a little bit of NEETCODE. The reason I prefer NEETCODE, I think what I'm going to do for NEETCODE here, what am I going to do here? Or I'm going to try and solve one problem, explain my thinking. Old wise fox. So I wouldn't say I'm old and wise, but I've been around the block a little bit. I've been through many different companies for sure. And I've seen a lot of their different development practices. Some of them are retarded. Some of them are okay. Half of them are pretty retarded, to be honest. But yeah, I didn't like most of them. Some of them are really good though. But like each company has its own issues. Hey man, that's mean to me. I'm coding right now. What do you mean? What do you mean? I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's I know. What you coding, bro? Oh by the way, I did solve a very interesting problem. You know those little lines and curves that you saw on my display thing? the display thing. I actually had to like do string interpolation last night, and it actually solved the problem of a spinning wheel that wasn't slowing down the way I wanted to in the exact moments I wanted to, and it finally worked. I actually posted that code up on Discord, so like if you ever saw it and downloaded it and ran it, you maybe maybe you could see my excitement, but I had ChatGPT come up with the math equation, and then I just plugged in the numbers, honestly. But yeah, yeah. I don't know how else to convey my excitement in this model, honestly. I don't know how to else to convey my excitement. Yeah, let's see here. But yeah, no, I'm like, I have a feeling it's gonna be okay. I don't know if I'm going to get the job. I'm not assuming anything. They're saying stuff like, oh, we're gonna go through the onboarding process, which usually in most companies, like contract companies, that means they're going to sit me down for the computer, you know, get me my packages set up, get the project set up. That's what that usually means. Like it usually means you're probably getting the job. But and what I'm doing is a formality or something like that. But I don't know. There's also a technical assessment, so I'm kind of like, what? You know, I'm a bit confused. You know, so it's kind of like ChatGPT does. It really didn't save me that much time. I still took a week to do it. The key problem was figuring out that in order to solve my issue, is I needed to have a defined time constant. I needed to have the wheel spin in a certain amount of time, right? Because if I didn't, then all I had, and I just went with like just guessing the initial speed. Yeah, I could guess the initial speed. I could have like a whole hash table. Like, hold on, let me show you. Let me get that up here. Let me get that up here, so I can just kind of better demonstrate this. So that's NEETCODE. So let's go to my how do I do this? How do I do this? I'm gonna duplicate, and then I'm gonna go to get.webcommunity.com. I'm gonna go to explore. I'm gonna go to my Wheel of Fortune game that I'm working on that's going to have all sorts of funny ass little puzzles, you know, that I hopefully can eventually collab. This project took way longer than I expected, as usual. But yeah, let me just make that a little bit bigger so you can actually read it. Okay, let's see. So I think it's there. It is. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this sounds like this is some beautiful mind shit, really. Oh my god. I'm excited for sure. Yeah, I'm very excited for sure. Yeah, all this is just CSS. We're not worried about that. This is all HTML and which binds to the JavaScript code. We're not worried about that. So like, yep, here we go. This is the problem here. This is the big problem here. The way I made this table, I literally just spun the wheel that ChatGPT made and just guessed and checked. I just put in an initial speed, and then it ran the simulation, and then it got to the place I wanted in a certain amount of time. And what I wanted was to be able to calculate it, because Chungu, Mr. Chungu, a friend of mine in Discord said, this is fucking stupid. How are you gonna make, you know, 1,000 of these slices? How are you gonna make, you know, 1 or 2 of these slices? I'm just like, fuck you. I don't need to. I only need 24. But also I thought to myself, what if I do though? What if I entertain Chungu's idea and I decide to be better, you know? And so I spent like this whole week was spent trying to figure out how to get how to get this wheel. Hold on, which I can show you. How to get this fucking wheel to spin properly without using a hash map table. Oh, excuse me. Without using one of these. So basically what I do is I calculate. And what was the answer? Allow me to show you. Allow me to show you. That was the answer. Let me go to my... Oh, wait, that's right. I don't have Discord on this computer. That's right. I have to go download it. Oh wait, I downloaded it, so I have to open up a terminal, and then I have to. Okay, that's right. So it goes sudo. Let's see, ls tag lather, right? Okay, cool. I'll just, I don't know. Maybe I'll just put up my terminal here and show you what I gotta do. Yeah. I spent a week just learning how kinematics and how math works, and also I learned what I did was called interpolation. You can go on the browser. What? I guess I could. You're right. You're absolutely right. And then I could download it there. That's a great idea. Okay, discord.com. Except I don't know if I'm gonna like dox myself if I do this, so give me a second. Let's see, login, download. Okay, open Discord. Open Discord. Okay, just give me a second, give me a second, give me a second, give me a second, give me a second. But yeah. And then I can just download it because the file is so small because it's a proof of concept. Oh wow, I got quite a few people trying to talk to me. Oh, there's my notification. Okay, here we go. Burp, burp, burp. Wow, 4 new messages. Now I have a Discord monitor. The Foxos are watching me. I love your avatar seeing your phone now, so I love that one. Anyway, yeah, this is the solution right here. Let me just download this. And it's all self-contained, so I can just open it. Yeah, use Firefox, please. Thank you very much. This wheel will spin every single time at 8 seconds, and I have it tuned to where, let's see, this is not a good, so, oh, hello, was it Green Ninja? That's right, hello. We're just kind of cramming before, my interview, and I'm trying to explain a solution that I saw, something I've been doing for, like, the past month or two. And now I got challenged by Chungu to make a perfect spinning wheel that would spin no matter where I put it. So like displacement, right? What is displacement? So displacement just means where this red line is going to end up on the circle, right? That's what that is. What the fuck is radians? Radians, basically one revolution around this circle is 6.28 radians, right? Weird number. Why would anyone want to use radians for calculating, you know, where a red line would end up on the fucking, because math, okay, it's universal. Math is a universal language and people seem to love it. Like nerds love math, okay? Yeah. Okay. So how does it spin? By scrolling. Okay. But does it spin by scrolling with the cursor or pressing a button and the direction as spinning is freely? Ow. Okay. Amazing. I'm gonna say no, but here's the problem. The problem is, like, I wanted, if it would have been simple if the acceleration of this was linear. However, the acceleration, I don't want the acceleration to be linear, right? If it was linear, this all would have been easy. I would have have this done in a day. But no, I had to do it. I had to do it where I had the log, or it was a logarithmic acceleration, and I actually found this out. Let's see, by talking to Chungu. If we talk to Chungu, let's see if I go to my DMs and I showed Chungu. All right. The only reason I realized that the acceleration was logarithmic was because I plotted each and every single point every second on my on the spinning wheel, right? I plotted each and every point. So yeah, this is acceleration over time, and I realized, hey, this is a logarithmic curve. This is what I want, you know? But how do I do it, you know? And then I realized, well, I'm not giving time to it. So, and here we go. Let me just demonstrate how this works. So let's just say, I don't know, 12.56 is 2 turns. So right, 12.56 equals 2 turns, right? Why is the spinning wheel so difficult? Why is the spinning wheel so difficult? Because it's math. My brain hurts now. Oh, wait a second. See, 1 and 2. Wow, it works. I get the things programmers get amazed by, you know. It's yeah. And now if we go to like my other solution, let's see, the actual like code. This is just a proof of concept. This is gonna go into the code later. I'm super excited. Anyway, but yeah. It's like if I just create a room, right? Oh shit. Oh, that's right. It's not running. The server isn't running, so it's not going to work. But I don't want to mess with that right now. Let's do an actual LeetCode problem. But yeah, anyway, I Chungu, if you want to know why I did this, it's because Chungu dared me. He dared me to be better, you know, which honestly is a great. It works surprisingly, but it works at least. You made a digital time clock, kind of. Except. Basically, what I did was, wait, what? Is this some kind of Pakistani joke? Is this a Pakistani joke? Are you making fun of me? This is a Pakistani joke. Wow, you made a clock. It's a bomb. It must be a bomb. Oh my god. That sucks, man. It's like every kid, every Pakistani kid who goes to a science fair that makes a very accurate clock is just like, oh, he's trying to make a bomb. He's trying to make a bomb. I'm just like, no, he's just trying to make a clock, bro. Why is it going backwards? You mean why is it going what counterclockwise? Actually, no, it's going forwards. Forwards is clockwise, right? Forwards is clockwise. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Forwards is clockwise. The only thing that's really bad about this is I have to, so like if I want it to spin faster, I have to I have to change the time, and when I change the time, there's another constant that I need to change to like adjust so it actually lands here on the exact place that I want it to. And it doesn't matter what that is. I just have to just finagle it and figure it out. But that's fine for now. I can live with that. But like say I do if I want to do one turn or like maybe I don't know. What's 12.56 times I don't know. I'm gonna say let's just say 3.14, right? Let's just say 3.14, which is half of a turn, right? Let's see how that works. See if that actually works. Come on, 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 come on. Yes, yes, it does it. See, so it works. Okay, cool. I wish I could show you the code. Maybe. Oh, I could show you the code this way. That's right. I could show you the code this way. That's right. That's right. I get so excited explaining my own code. I don't know why I get excited doing this. I should not be this excited. And oh, here it is. Here it is. That's a fucking mess. That is a fucking mess. That is a fucking mess. Pretty print this, goddammit. Like can't you like pretty print this or something? Can't you do this? Like why Firefox, why you no do this? Why whatever. Okay, break on subtree whatever. I don't care anymore. Anyway, um neat code. Okay, I'm gonna move chat. I'm gonna move you guys so where it's like it's probably easier if I move myself over here because yeah. And then I make myself a little bit smaller. Make myself a little bit smaller. Meow, meow. So what I'm expecting when I go to this place, right? I'm half expecting one of two things. I'm either going to get a Vue.js test, which I'm not entirely sure how to test for that. And honestly, I did not sleep very well. So like if I fucking botch it, it's purely because I did not sleep. And so I'm like not very good at explaining things or not very good at solving problems because I'm running on 3 hours of sleep. So yeah, melee is easy, easy. Lameo tends to happen. I sometimes steal my code. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Steal all of your codes. Steal as many codes as you can. But it turns out what I did for that was called interpolation. So I also haven't slept well either. So yeah, you're not the only one. I know it must be like a programmer terminally online person thing, you know. We can't do this to ourselves forever, you know, but like goddamn. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got here. I've done a lot of This is like the movie The Beautiful Mind. The Beautiful Mind? What do you mean? I'm not sure I remember this one. I'm not sure I remember The Beautiful Mind. Oh God, that blinds me. Let's see. I want to take a look at like all the codes, but like it had it organized to where it was like different kinds of solutions, right? So if I just go here, right? Okay, cool. So like, let's try stack or like I've never done binary search, right? That would probably be something good to solve before, or just at least have in my head. But this also might destroy my confidence. So let's see. Can I do a binary search? I want to do binary search. Let me do binary search. I've never done binary search. Bit manipulation, math, geometry. I've already did math and geometry. Holy shit. Wait, yeah, this one, please. Okay. Binary search. Let's try this one. Let's just do the easy one so we can take a look. Take a look. And we're probably going to embarrass ourselves because I've never done binary search before. Like, so many test and fail. Almost all of my tries are only fail. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's like RNG when my code actually works. I know. Well, the thing is, you have to actually read it and actually understand um error. You have to read the error messages. I'm sorry, this is how it is. Unless you're doing C++, and in which case, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you ever run into a linked error in C++, I cannot help you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Um, let's see here. Oh, that's funny. That's funny because that's kind of what I was using earlier. Oh, log of n. Okay. Let's see here. You were given an array of nums. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on some music here. Let's get some music going on. There we go. There we go. Where's it? There we go. That's Kiata, by the way. Great musician. I met her in person. She's really chill, you know, so. That happened once. I just added a comma randomly, and that's the reason it doesn't work. I spent an hour trying. Bro, what coding language are you using? What coding language are you using? Why are you not using a linter? Bro, my dude. Bro, use a linter. This is like, do you think I'm capable of like coding a whole backend node server without a linter? No, man. Like if I didn't have a linter, my server, my little Node.js server would like be fucking crashing every other fucking minute, you know? Like, you gotta use a linter, you know, otherwise you're not going to be very productive. You're going to be stuck there looking for the hide and seek champions of programming. You're going to be looking for the fucking semicolons, the fucking commas, or the misspelled capital, you know? Like, oh my gosh, bro. I don't know, I just code by CNS files? Oh, .cns files? Oh my gosh, yeah. What the fuck is .cns? Like, what is that? That doesn't tell me anything. What? I don't care. I don't want to open it. What the fuck is that? Let's see. Oh, wow. Like, I don't know what the fuck a CNS file is. Let's see, CNS files, how to open them. Yeah, like, what? Literally, what is that? Like, I have no idea. Is it Lua? Could you like show me an example of like what you code? Can you like show me like an if statement maybe? You know, and I could probably maybe figure it out. Oh, it's a Mugen Fighters Guild. Okay, Mugen Fighters Guild. Is there GitHub? Mugen Fighters Guild GitHub. What do we got here? All bonus games, miscellaneous. That sounds about right. The Mugen engine. Let's take a look at the Mugen engine. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Yeah, basically that. Okay. Well, that tells me fucking nothing. Let's see here. C++. I'm sorry. C++. Oh, .cmd files? Oh, okay. Programmers searching for the most weird and less known and difficult without community programming tool. Exactly, I know, right? Let's see. What programming editor do you use? Do you use like Sublime Text? Let's see. Let's take a look. C++, linter. I don't know. If you're a VS Code fan, I understand. I think you have trash taste, but you know, whatever. But whatever. I use the WinRAR of freaking I don't know, text editors. So like, yeah, get yourself a linter and then you'll have a better time. You'll have a much better time, honestly. And then you'll be like, you'll graduate from the hide and seek champions of the semicolon and the misspelled variable to like, holy shit, how do I fucking CMake and do this linker error bullshit? Like that will be the problem you'll encounter, and I feel for you if you do this, because I've tried to deal with this and I just gave up and I used Rust. I would literally just give up and use Rust. So like, see here. Sublime linter. Oh, GCC, yeah, linter program. Oh, what do you know? Looks like GCC comes with its own linter. What is this? And then you can somehow integrate this linter, right? Of course, you need to figure out what GCC is compiled with. So like, if you're going to have a better time with your Mugen thing, you should probably figure out how to compile the project yourself, right? You should figure out how to compile the project yourself. That way you have the exact dependencies in the right compiler and the right compiler version. So if you have the correct compiler version, you would be able to have a more accurate linter, you'd be able to program a lot faster, and you wouldn't have to be looking for these weird errors, you know? But I assume if you're able to like compile these files or like use these files, then you know, like if I could get like an example of what that actually looked like, I don't even know if that's actually what you're doing, honestly. Like if that's like, do you actually have a compile step whenever you program? Like whenever you write your file or whatever, do you have to compile anything? That's what I want to know. Like how do you even do this? Like what does the code even look like? Is what I want to know. I use a program called Fighter Factory that lets animate, sprite, and code stuff for the engine. That's how I make my characters, stages, and screen packs and more. The compiler is in a def file, but the configuration came by templates that already has most of the stuff in. Oh, I see. I see. So you have your own little IDE. Well, yeah, you're gonna have a hard time then. I can't help you there. You'd have to, I don't know what your little IDE is called. I don't know what it's called. It's called Fighter Factory. Okay, Fighter Factory. Fighter Factory. Okay. Fighter Factory 3. Modding tools. Obviously, this should make it easier, but yeah. Yeah, I usually don't have to worry about those things because I use a linter, but... Okay. Is there any like documentation or something? Admins, tools, subscribers, collections, embed. Emergency PayPal donations. Oh my god. That poor guy. Oh my gosh. Thankers, collections, subscribers. Don't worry about that. I spend most of the times I spend 2 weeks to 1 month onto making a character. Holy Jesus Christ. That's insane. That's insane. Let's see. Maybe so, yeah. Maybe so. I'm sorry, I get so distracted, but like I was interested in what you had to say, you know, because you have a very niche programming instance, which is like when you have a niche community, it's kind of like it's difficult to get into, and you just kind of like have to set it up. And I probably would have to learn quite a bit about it before I even got started, you know. I think to think that I started learning math all because I got shit on my own program, and I'm just like, fine, whatever, fuck you. And probably what's going to happen if I fail this interview, or I see disappointed look in my interviewer's eyes, which means I failed. I'm gonna be like, fuck you, fine, I guess I'll learn it, you know, like, you know, that's just how it is in programming, you know. You have to learn things you hate, and you just have to, you know, just keep going, man, you know. It's like, it's insane what programmers have to deal with, what kind of BS we have to deal with just to even get a job, you know? Like, the concept of having more than one interview is like beyond most people. It's like, why would you even do this? Because you can make lots of money? No, I do this so I can have a living wage because I'm insane and I can't imagine doing any other job other than programming. Because that is how you have to be fucking insane nowadays to even have a job in programming. I swear to God. You have to be batshit, and I am batshit. So yeah, that's cool though. I think that's cool though. Like if you could like help me explain, if you can find a linter though to like go through and like lint your program and like highlight all these little mistakes that you make, you'll be a much faster programmer. It could take your development time from months to like weeks and whatnot. No joke. So okay, wait, that's not what I was looking for. And as I said before, it's not very open source, and having experience on that ends up being to create any kind of stuff to the engine. Oh my gosh, it's not. Why do you torture yourself like this? You should just well, I guess it is probably... Mugen's probably originally not open source. You probably just have to shoehorn it in, right? Yeah. Adding yourself to the engine. Yeah. Yeah, it's... Yeah. I hate that. I hate that, you know. Let's see, was it? Here we go. Binary search. Okay. Okay, you are given a distinct integer of nums sorted in ascending order and an integer target. Implement a function to search for target within nums. If it exists, then return its index. Otherwise, return -1. I hate myself. Lol. Valid. That's okay. That's why I learned math, because I hate myself too. But I don't hate myself enough to learn React. Maybe someday I will. I actually did learn React. No, that's not true. I did learn React, but I never brushed up on it because I can't imagine something that long and stupid lasted it for like 10 years. Actually, no, it's been over 10 years. It's been like 12 years. 14 years React's been around. I think React came around in 2012, and even the developers said, you know, back then when they aired it, they were just like, oh my god, if you gzip and minify it, it's only 32. It's like only it's less than a megabyte. When you serve it to the client, I'm just like, bro, really? I made a short about this, and just because I hate React so much, but yeah. And I hate JavaScript frameworks in general. We have AI models now. Why do we even need JavaScript frameworks anymore if we have AI models? And like, it's also half hour into the stream. You're ready enough for what you're preparing? Fuck no. I mean, maybe. I have no idea what to expect. I'm expecting... I don't know. I don't expect it to be this hard, honestly. They might ask something like this, though. Your solution must run in 0 log n time. Okay. Also, Mugen came before Smash Bros. 64, and people made a better moveset for Mario than Smash Ultimate. I should probably check out Mugen. I want to check. We should play. I want to play Mugen. Let me know. Let me know if you have ever want me to play like a Mugen mod or something. You know, hell yeah. All right, let's get focused. Let's lock in here. Okay, you're given an array of distinct integers nums sorted in ascending order and the integer target. Implement a function for the target search within nums. If it exists, then return its index. Otherwise, return -1. Okay. So the example is... Okay. Interesting. So nums, target equals 4. Okay. Output 3. Oh, okay. Interesting. So it's like... Let's see. So 1 is less than the nums.length, which is less than 10,000. Okay, -10,000 is less than nums.I, and the target is less than 10,000. Interesting. Hell yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna look up how to do binary search because, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna look up how to do binary search. So I'm gonna say how to do binary search algorithm with one array within array of numbers. Yeah. Like 60 characters and 30 stages, stuff like that. It'll come with a zip and our RAR file, so yay. Oh my gosh. I have to use Windows for that. Okay. Let's take a look here. Let's just take a little read. Okay. Binary search algorithm. Iterative and recursive implementation. The binary search algorithm is a searching algorithm used in a sorted array by repeatedly dividing the search interval in half. Okay, the idea of a binary search is to use the information that the array is sorted and reduce the time complexity to 0 log of n. Okay, so how would this work? So like, oh, we have a little visualization here. So let's say I want to find 23. Start search. 3 iterations. That's insanely fast, because like that's actually pretty cool. Binary search is pretty fast. Let's see. Element found at index 5. Iterations 3. 16. Let's see. What does that blue mean? That's what I want to know, because I mean I kind of get it, but like, see, 16 is like half of this, like 1 2 3 4, right? We start at like what, half or something? Oh, here we go. How does the binary search algorithm work? To understand the working of a binary search, consider the following illustration. Consider the array of numbers, and the target is 23. Okay, Jesus Christ. Stop going so fast, buddy. Stop going so fast, buddy. Okay. So, i.e., key 23 is greater than the current middle element of 16. The space moves to the right. Okay. Cool. I see. How to implement the binary search algorithm. Iterative recursive binary search. Oh, look, they have the answer right here. Wow. Okay, cool. But maybe we should try to figure this out on our own. So, like, implement a search for target nums. If it exists, returns target, otherwise return -1. Okay, cool. So, we have nums, we have target. So, like, I think what we have to say is, if we have our target, we want to divide the space in half and see if the highest number is lower or higher than that. If it's higher than that or lower than that, then right? Is that how that works? I don't know. While high greater than or equal to low, mid is equal to low, math.floor, high to low. Wait, what? Wait. Times complexity. Yeah, I don't understand this. The fuck? I don't understand this. I'm gonna get fucking wrecked if I get asked this question. I'm gonna get fucking wrecked if I get asked this question. Okay. Maybe we should go ahead and like get something explained. Finding the middle index mid. What is the middle index mid? Okay. Okay, the most common method to calculate the mid or middle element index in the binary search algorithm is to find the middle of the highest index and the lowest index of the searchable space. Using the formula mid equals low, let's see, fraction. I can't read that. What the fuck is that? That doesn't make any sense to me. So low, high. Okay, here that makes sense. Low plus high minus low divided by 2. Okay, cool. And then what? So let's try doing that first. So let's see. Okay. But like, how would I put this into a loop? I'm gonna do it into the let. I'm gonna try using for instead. So let I equal 0. Let's just say for I equals 0. And we'll just do an ordinary for loop or something. We'll just use an ordinary for loop. I equals 0. I is less than nums.length. And we're going to say I++. And to make sure this works, we're going to go ahead and list all of the nums in the array. Okay. So we'll say nums I and console.log. And see if we get any undefined just to make sure everything's good and well to do. Okay. Yeah. Output. What do you mean there's no output? What do you mean there's no fucking output? Okay. I don't care. Nums, case 2. Okay, output, standard error. I is not defined. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I is totally defined. I equals 0. I is less than nums.length. I++, asshole. Oh my god. Okay, I guess I should have said, like, let or something like that. That probably would have been better. Okay. Now let's run it. Okay. Let's see. So we have -1, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Cool. Awesome. So, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I would do this, honestly. While low is less than high. While low is less than high. AR, low, high, X. But like, the problem is like, I don't know how do we find the low high? I guess this would have to assume that's already sorted, right? We'd have to assume it's already sorted, right? Okay, they're already sorted. So we're going to assume they're already sorted, right? So we don't have to worry about that, so which is nice. So we should say low. Let's try let low equal. Okay, num0 is low, right? And then nums.length is high, right? So maybe we should try something. We should try a while loop. So like while, yeah, let's try the while loop. I feel like that's probably a better idea. I'm not thinking very hard on this. I should probably just learn how to do this and stop trying to think so hard. But I know struggle is where real learning comes from, so... But we don't really have that kind of time. We have about, like, 20 minutes, so... Yeah, if I get asked this question, I'm totally gonna fucking flop. Oh my gosh. Let's see. And this is why I should have done more NEETCODE, but I didn't think I was going to make it past the second interview. I didn't think I was going to make it past the first interview, guys. I didn't think I was going to make it past the first interview. But the truth is, I have been doing a lot of programming over a long period of time, but I don't do this stuff, you know? I don't do LeetCode a lot. I've been streaming, and I've been, like, freaking out. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Okay, while low is less than or equal to high. So like in our case, since they're already sorted, we'd say while nums 0 is less than nums dot length. We'll say nums, and then we'll say nums dot length minus 1 because dot length gives us human readable nums.length is human readable, so that's why we do that. Okay. Melee's is sometimes done, but most of the time he's smart. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I feel like I am not as smart as I should be. I spent a whole year just fucking around, honestly. Well, maybe not a whole year. I mean, I was like employed during some of that year, so... You know, I was doing a programming job for some of that year, but yeah. Okay. Okay, well that's... Okay. Let's... We have to find the middle index of the middle element. So, let mid equals that. Okay, cool, cool. And then we just keep finding the middle, I guess. And then we say... Let mid equals math.floor low plus high divided by 2. Cool. Okay. And let's show you how. And then what do we do after we find the mid? Let's just console.log the mid. Oh wait, we don't have a condition to end that loop, honestly. I'll just break it for now, and that will hopefully avoid an infinite loop. So yeah. So we'll just console.log mid and then break. Console.log the mid. Okay. So I just want to see what it looks like, right? Low is not defined. Okay, fine, whatever. So we'll say num0. Okay, num0 plus this. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, now run it. Run it, run it, run it, run it! Okay. Okay, obviously it's not going to work, but we have 3, so mid is going to be 3. Wait a second. That's interesting because, oh shit, we're supposed to do the index, not the fucking number. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. So we would say 0. We would just say 0, honestly. So it'd just be like 0. I think. Yeah. The hope is still not lost? I don't think so. We just say No, the hope is not lost. Because honestly, what could also happen is I go there and it's just a Vue.js question. They're just like, okay, build a weather app in Vue.js. And here's your API data, and take this data and turn it into something. I'm like, okay. And then I'll be like, have to be like, okay. I had to do it in React, or I had to do it in plain JavaScript, and then the interviewer said that I didn't do it fast. He was disappointed because I didn't do it fast enough or something like that. Or like I got halfway through, and I was expected to build a weather app in like 30 minutes. Which honestly I was not prepared to do. And I have no idea what to expect. So like all of this could just be for nothing. It could be like, oh, here's a written test. Here's FizzBuzz. And I'll be like, okay, I can do FizzBuzz. You know, FizzBuzz is easy. It's like, I don't know, if it's divisible by a certain number, return Fizz. If it's divisible by another number, return Buzz. If it's divisible by both those numbers, then return FizzBuzz. And that's how that works, honestly. Pretty simple problem, honestly. But yeah, if I get like FizzBuzz, I'll be fine, you know. Or if I get like, I don't know, build something real quick in Vue.js and I just explain my thought process, you know, or just like build it in JavaScript, and you know. Also, I'm running on low sleep, which is probably not a good idea. Let's see. I'll show you here. 15 minutes here. Low, high, X. Okay, low, high, X in our target. So we shouldn't be using this. We should say 0 is less than nums.length minus 1. Because that's what we want. Nums.length minus 1. Because of that small detail. So when we get this, we'll get the index, right? Okay, cool. Think. Okay, standard out is 2. So the middle index, according to this example, would be 2. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. So that's 5, right? And the middle is 2, which is honestly pretty close. Pretty good. Awesome. I think that's pretty much the middle index. So 2 would be the middle index. Perfect. And then we need to ask ourselves, okay, is that I think after that we would need to ask ourselves, okay, is this number less than or equal to or greater than the target? If it's less than the target, then yeah, right? So like that's kind of what we need to do, right? So like, okay. And then we'd say, okay. We'd say if, let's just say, what if it equals the target? What if for some crazy chance that the target number we're looking for equals the target, right? If, let's just say, if the nums mid, if that middle index is equal to the target, right, then we need to return I think it's like found or something. I think we're supposed to return the number, right? Okay. Let's just say let found equal -1. Okay, let's just say found equals -1 because we're gonna have to return that anyway. So like found is going to be -1 because we're supposed to return -1 if we don't find it. If it exists, then we return its index, right? So we return the index. Okay, so we return the index, not the number. Okay, cool. So we don't even have to bother that. So we say found equals would be the target, right? Or in this case, it would be actually, yeah, it would be mid. Found equals mid. Yeah, and that would be the target index. Cool. Found equals mid. And return. and then we just return found. And so if the off chance we just go through and we actually found it on the first try, that's how it would work. So if we found, if nums mid equals the target, we found it, return, and then or maybe that would be, maybe we just return found, or I don't know. I'm just gonna say break. I'm gonna say break, and that'll be fine. Okay, else if let's see. Else if nums mid is less than the target, and then we need to update mid, right? Or we need to update how do you say the low? Let's just say, okay, yeah, so we should probably say let low equals 0, right? So we say low, and yeah, that would actually work just fine. Yeah, that works. Okay, so let low equals 0, right? And then okay, cool. So yeah, else if nums mid is less than the target, if the number is less than the current target, hello fireball. Last breath of coding. I know, right? I've been like coding even last night, man. I was working on a problem much harder than this. I think I understand how I'm going to solve this one though. So if the middle index, see our target is 4, our middle index is going to be like what's it? Is 2, right? Obviously, this case is going to run. If the nums mid is, you know, less than the target, then what we need to do is we need to make mid the new low, right? So, right? So the middle becomes the low, and then we run through this calculation again, right? So low is set to mid, right? Low is set to mid, and then we essentially say continue. Actually, we probably don't even need to say continue, honestly. We don't even need to say continue. Low equals mid, essentially. If it's less than the target, low equals mid. We go through and we say, we check again to see if the middle, the new middle, right? We calculate the new middle, right? And we say, okay, let mid equals, oh, okay, and then we're gonna have to say low, because if we say 0, that would defeat the purpose. So yeah. So let's just run this a little bit and see what happens. Let's just run this a little bit and see what happens. So probably like run forever. Oh my god, I probably fucked this up. Please, I hope it realizes that I. Yo, what? It actually worked? The fuck? This actually fucking. What the fuck? Hi Melee, this looks confusing. I wanted to code until I saw what that entails. Not enough caffeine in the world for me. Let's see. Yeah, coding is it's hard. See, this is actually what employers expect from you. This is not fun. These are like brain teaser questions, honestly. Code man. Oh, let's see. Holy shit. I know, right? Like, I didn't expect it to work. I didn't even implement it all the way. Like, what? So, like, one of the test cases actually, like, worked. Like, Code man, the last melee weapons of the century. I don't know. Code man, the last melee weapons of the century. Oh god, I sound like almost like an adult version of like a kid saying, "I'm Batman." Like shit, man. I gotta work on that. Like holy shit. But yeah, the whole point of this, of me doing this, is to explain my thinking, because I'm gonna have to do it in the interview in about 2 hours. So yeah, I'm probably gonna get a sandwich, get some gas, and then maybe a little bit more caffeine. Okay, but yeah. But yeah, I know, I'm pretty surprised it works too. Like, I did not expect that. So it just so happens that on this tiny data set, we just so happen to find 4 on the next one. So it's like mid, right? So then if the mid equals the target, we found it, yay! You know, so like the new middle, right? I guess in this case, if we did this, it would be between the low and high, right? So the new low would have been, in this case, it would have been 2, right? It's because, so 0, 1, 2, and then if we added 8, which is nums.length, which would have been 2 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 plus 5, right? That would have been the length. Thank you, Piano Man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Melee Man, the melee death. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna say with a low-pitched and evil voice, man urinates on fellow passenger for not being allowed to smoke. Based. Hell yeah. So like, yeah. Let's see. Else if... Let me see this other case. Line killed. Okay, okay. Okay. Let's see. I think I made this incorrectly. There's probably a correct way to do this, but I think I have the idea in principle. Check if x is present at mid, return mid. Okay. If array mid is less than x, else high mid minus 1. If x is smaller, ignore the right half. High equals mid minus 1. Okay. Okay, so high, I guess we'll assign high. We'll assign a variable to high, I guess. Cool. Okay, so we'll say let high equal nums dot length minus 1. Okay. I don't know if it's still a lot of code and a lot of unused ideas that haven't been on development yet, but for the wheel, see, there's a lot of unused ideas. I would say the only reason I did the whole wheel thing was because Chungu dared me. The main game part of it is just like dealing with like the turns and whatnot, and just dealing with the yeah, I know. I think we get the general idea of how this is supposed to be solved. I'm just gonna go ahead and just quickly just go through this. Just give me 1 second. I might just extend the stream just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Give me a second here. Let's see here. Okay, so yeah, so we add a variable here. I'm getting interviewed for a programming position as a web developer, as a senior developer or mid-level developer, senior to mid-level, yeah. Also, please tell me, does it look like a thing they force you to get the answers for stuff like the police thing? Yes, this is kind of, if you're applying for a tech job, you're probably going to get asked to do a binary search, or you're going to get asked to do these programming problems like on LeetCode. The reason I'm using NEETCODE is because this is an easier version of doing it. It's to get me to think in the way to prepare me for this kind of interview. I've never gotten past the first round of interviews, and now I have to get past the second. They're going to give me an assessment. I don't know what this assessment will be. I didn't ask. Could be something like Vue.js, could also be something like this. So it's like, I'm going to choose the harder of the two, or what I perceive to be harder, and I'm choosing binary search because I figured I've never done it before, right? And I probably should know how to do it. So yeah, I've never done binary search before. This is my first time doing binary search. So yeah, my days are getting busier, but the good thing is I don't even feel like it. I have a lovely day. Bye-bye. I know, right? Okay. Right, so let's see. We have our high. High is nums not length. It is not used at the moment, so while low is less than or equal to high. We'll just replace that. High. Let's see, let me just check how I did it. I might just end up just copying it. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Less than or equal to high. We say... This might be wrong. We might have to do that. I'll just say low plus high. Okay. Okay, and then else if, how do we say? High equals to mid minus 1. If x is smaller, ignore the right half. High equals mid minus 1. Okay, cool. Okay. Else high equals mid minus 1. Cool. Okay, cool. I don't think we want to do this break statement. I think that break statement is what's messing things up. Okay, let's run it. Did I break it? Did I break it? Did I break it? Oh god, I broke it. Fuck. Yeah, I broke it. Oh my god, okay, let's try again, let's try again, let's try again. Okay. Let's take a look at test code. Let's see, use test case, expected output should have been 3, the target is 3. Okay. Okay, so if we low is less than or equal to high, hell not, broke. Yeah, it broke. It broke. Let's see. But what if we don't find it, is what I'm saying. I was like, what if we don't find it? I feel like we're super close, right? Let's take a look here. Strictly equal to x. I don't think we need strict equals. Less than x, maybe? Hold on. I mean, yeah, that's what we did. You know, like... I guess what we can do is we can console.log, like, yeah, you would never find it in this, honestly. So, like, if you never found it, like, how do you break out of this, honestly? Did I do it wrong, maybe? Maybe it really is nums.length, and I'm just stupid. Okay. Run sh, line 11 killed. Okay, cool. Expected results, and it fucking failed. It broke, I guess. Okay. Let's just... I don't want to bother figuring this out. I have the general idea, so I'm just going to get the hint. Okay. Okay, LR, hint 3. Mid, including 3, is guaranteed to be smaller than the target, therefore we can limit half the array of consideration, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Show me the solution. Okay. Let's see. Well, I'm not doing it like that. That's in... Yeah, that's how he did it. This dot binary search, lol. Okay. Hell no, it broke me. Yeah. Okay, nums.length -1. Okay, so it is nums.length -1. Is it? Yes! What is it? 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 Senior Fandoso. Okay, cool. Let's see. Maybe we should try using return statement. Maybe that would actually help. Maybe, yeah, return mid. So, like... Okay. Let's see, but that's interesting. It's like, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, we should just return here if found. So, like... Yeah, found equals mid, return mid. That's stupid, but, you know, whatever. That should just fucking work. I know, right? It is. It's trying to log in to Twitch on my monitor, and for some reason is difficult. I don't know why. That's weird. That's weird. Expected result, target. Open diff. Okay. Your output 1 minus correct output 1 plus, wait, what? Okay. Close. What am I doing wrong? Like, literally, what am I doing wrong? Okay. -1. Low equals 0. High equals nums.length. Low plus high equals mid. Okay. If low is less than equal to high. Return mid. Else if nums mid equals target. Low is equal to mid. Else high equals mid -1. Right? Okay. Okay. Sorry, that's why I wasn't talking here. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. You're fine, you're fine. Don't worry, don't worry. Don't worry about it. You're fine. You're fine. I still don't understand why this isn't working. Did I have an infinite loop or something? Like, if I run this right now, do I have an infinite loop maybe? Is that what's going on? Is that what's going on? Because I don't understand. Runtime error. Run to SSH. Because I don't understand the error is because I can't see the error, which really sucks. Let's see. What if... How do I know if it's done running, though? That's what I don't know. If low is less than high. If low is less than high. Is it gonna break when I do it this? Wow! Wow! You're kidding. You're kidding. Oh my fucking god, are you serious? Are you serious right now? Wow! Okay, okay. That worked. Okay, let's see what happens when we submit. It's probably gonna fail. But you know what? Whatever. Of course it did. Okay, cool. Yep. I know, right? I know, right? Okay. Okay, so this is the next case. Target equals 2. Expected result, -1. But the problem is it's not here. But I don't know why. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait, what? Wait a second. I think I found the issue. I think I found the issue. I think I found the issue. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Let's see. Wait, no, that's correct, actually. That I need that. I can't just not do that. Maybe I'm doing something wrong? Or maybe the internet just lied to me or something? I feel like if it goes through that, it's gonna fail. Linga Guli Guli wasn't Lingan Guli. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Okay. I really want to solve this, god damn it. Ugh. Okay. Only works in Java. Let's see. Alright, alright. Let's go back. Let's see. Map that floor. Okay, mid is equal to x, or the target, return mid. Okay, cool. Cool. If array mid is greater than x, high is equal to mid -1. Basically the same thing. Okay. Else the element can only be present in the right subarray. Low equals mid +1. The fuck? Okay. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what I have to do. Okay. Okay, fine. Whatever. I'll try that. I'll try that version instead. Maybe that will do it. Okay, cool. Okay, mid -1. So we should say low equals mid +1. Run. Okay, cool. Great, wonderful. Awesome. We got the result. Submit. I don't know, I'm bored. Yes, I did it! I did it! Okay, cool. And I did it with 5 minutes to spare. Oh my god, okay. I got it right. It's probably not the best solution, but you know what? It works. It's fine. Okay, I got it down. I just had to, like, do it in a really stupid way. Okay. Solution. Let's take a look at this video explanation real quick. Let's see how long this video explanation is. Finally. I knew I could do it. With time to spare. I just went a little over time. Okay, cool. Okay, recursive binary search. What do we have here? Okay, just shut up for a second. Why you no load? Why you no load? I did it. That was Need's question. Ha. Okay. Okay, fine. I'll just watch it on YouTube. Whatever. Okay.
Hey everyone, welcome back, and let's write some more NEETCODE today. So today let's solve the problem binary search. We're given an array of integers nums, which are going to be sorted in ascending order, and we're also given a target integer that we're going to look for. If the target exists in the array, then we can return the index of it. If it does not exist, then we return 1.
Okay.
The goal is to create an efficient algorithm that can run in log n time. So what algorithm are we going to use? Well, the problem pretty much tells you binary search. So while this is self-explanatory and a pretty basic algorithm, I still think it's really important because a lot of problems...
While that chat is super delayed. You know what? Actually, I really don't have time to really watch this, unfortunately. It's already like 10. So that gives me like, I don't know, not much time. I'm gonna say, wish me luck on my interview. I have to go prepare. I gotta go. So yeah, I gotta go. Thank you all so much for stopping by and just hanging out with me for like an hour, just doing random problems, just talking about code and whatnot. It's been fun, Chris. I'm glad. I got to talk a little bit of code with you. We should talk more sometime about that. I don't know. Maybe sometime. Anyway, I'm gonna go get a sandwich, get another coffee, and I'm gonna say ja matinee. I will see you. Hopefully I get the job. I don't know. I probably won't know if I get the job for quite some time. Can I give you cat photos? Yes, give me all the cat photos. Give me all your cat photos if you want. Sandwich. I know, right? I know, right? And I can't wait to meet the dev team, and hopefully it all goes well and everyone loves me and the boomers smile upon me and say, here's $20 an hour for, senior level engineer work. Is your Discord user did that? Yeah. It's Melee-Man01. It's in the description, so yeah. Thank you everyone. Bye-bye. Actually, I'm just gonna stream. Hello. I'm really small now. Hello. I gotta go. Bye-bye. Fuck it, you can get this one. Here's my Chris. My head, the stars get red and all the nights are blue. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Please subscribe, like, and share this channel.
Please subscribe, like, and share this channel, please. Oh my god, yes. I am YouTuber now. Please help me out. Actually, it really does help. Holy shit, actually does. I am now YouTube's bitch now.
The Foxo is very tired. He is eepy. The Foxo has had a very long day of swiping eggies and wants to take just a small sleep. He eeby and neebies to sleepy. Fonk sleepy and need bed by time. The Fops is currently experiencing critical levels of being a sleevgy lil guy and needs to go to bed. He is very tired and needs to slep. Just a little sleeging time is a treat. Fonks yonksy needs to slek for twired boyo, just a lil guy. Foxo oxo omps needs his beady sleep. Look at him go. He yawned big 'cause he's skeegy. Neebs to falafel a sleepy. Night time. Good night, Mr. the Foxo.